When you're dancing a role for the first time, you're trying to search for it, the way you're going to be interpreting it, and probably it's going to be changing every time I step on stage. But of course, Solor is a big warrior. It's very different from probably any other ballets I did until now. Solor is a powerful warrior. Nevertheless, he's in love with Nikia, so it's his weakness of all. And he has to marry Raja's daughter, Gamzati, because of the position and all what it brings with it. I think it would have great consequences for him if he would refuse that marriage. But in the end, it has actually great consequences on Nikia because Raja finds out about it. So it's a little bit of a romantic story with a very different personage. So you have the strongness of the character of the person, which is a really big warrior. In the same time, you have his softness and passion and love. So you have a lot more contrast than in most other ballets you would have with a similar situation. I've never worked with Makarova before, and she's coming to work with us for this ballet, which is her creation, which will be really, really great. I only know her from her videos and this series that she recorded, which is called Ballerina. It was really interesting. I grew up a lot on it when I was young. I watched it a lot. So I think it will be a very nice experience to work with her now and to see what she had meant maybe with certain scenes and certain moments in the ballet and really clarify it to her liking. So it would bring out the best of us. Bayadere is a big trio classical ballet, and it is not as well known as probably other ballets like Nutcracker, Giselle, Swan Lake, and so on, but nevertheless it's really beautiful. It has the classical part, it has a little bit of the passion side of it, more kind of like a Romeo and Juliet, the feeling to it in certain parts of the ballet, and it's set in Asia, so it's a little bit more exotic as well, and the sets and the costumes are just beautiful. So I think it's definitely a ballet to see. Even you are a first-time audience of ballet and you are first time trying to see a classical production, I think it definitely represents most of the styles of classical ballet in one package.